All right, and welcome back to episode 3. It is Monday morning at 3 o'clock, and Malaysia's up. Okay, she's in a good mood. She had some sleep. So she's gonna get up and she's gonna do some laundry because it has to get done regardless. So let's put this laundry in the dryer. Everybody else is asleep. Potsy is not in a good mood, so I think what I'm gonna do is have her feed him and yeah, do what we can to get him in a better mood. Do the linen tray. Okay. And then oops. Turn the dryer on. Let's put these in the washing machine as well. Alright, so she can get the laundry done. Okay. And then let's not forget to turn the washing machine on. All right. So, she woke up. She was in her room. Let's take us a shower. Okay. And then we get our hygiene together. Nina is awake. Why we got clothes in the floor?
Nibor? Yeah, boy, yeah.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. Oh, she's still hung over from them going to the rooftop.
Lanji chul.
That's to be expected. Y'all were drinking all day. Of course you're hungover. All right. Wash your hands. Okay, so Nina goes to work at 10 a.m. Okay, so let's put these clothes in the hamper. Get yourself together. All right, where's Malaysia? She's in the shower. All right. Now, what she made? Okay, she's hungover. I thought she was tense. You know, Nina's always tense about something. All right, so we're gonna see. Everybody's getting up, getting themselves together. All right. Nina's picking up laundry out of all the floors. Malaysia is what do Malaysia needs to do? Nothing right now. Who else? Kaylani. She doesn't go to work until what time? 9 a.m. So, but she still needs a shower, and she takes forever to get dressed. You hear me? Danny Joe has her first day of law school today, and she's still in pain, but she has not gotten half of the stuff she needs to get done for her first day. What's wrong with Imani? Oh no, Imani's on her cycle. Do you have pads? Oh, she needs to run to the store real quick. Okay, Imani. Let's run to the store. Wrong one. Let's run to the store and get some pads, cause baby, you gonna need them. And Imani, she's in night classes, so yeah, I didn't realize that part either. I thought she had morning classes. Malaysia, where you going? No, research what? Research downstairs. Stay out her room. Okay, she done told y'all nicely to stay out of her stuff. You want to research? What was it? Something dealing with music, I think. Um, get some pads for everybody. How many women in this house? 5? Ooh. Get an extra one, make it 6. Okay. All right, Malaysia. Let's come down here and you wanted to research something. But for now, here, what you want to do? Get in the chat room, okay? All right. Let's see. Everybody else is asleep. Oh, I wanted to wake Danny Joe up because we have things to do. She's still in a lot of pain, but you know, school comes first. All right. So, charisma's done. Research and debate. Can she get some research and debate done? I do have it where she can do some here on a computer. Where is it? Here. Research and debate. Where are you? I thought I had it. I don't. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna have her do that just for a little bit. She is in so much pain. Look how bad she's walking. If she don't feel better by, I would say, the next day or so, no offense, like the word, no one understands what she's going through and how it affects her. She really doesn't mean to offend or upset anyone. Sometimes her issues just get the better of her. Danny Joe, don't blame yourself. All right. You don't have to explain yourself to nobody. Okay. And she hot headed. Oh, baby, you going through it. All right. So we need to do research and debate for sure. Logic needs to be done and writing. That's all for the first day of school. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Kaylani's up. Good morning, Kaylani. Where you going? Take her a bath. All right. She goes to work at what time? In 3 hours. She needs to shower. Imani's back from the store with her pads. Now what we gonna do is we're gonna line up and let everybody come get their own pads. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we just keep the extra there for now. All right, but I'm gonna have her open her pads up, unpack the box, and maybe go upstairs. Is there a bathroom available? Yeah, come upstairs, and start using the tampon. Yeah, come use the tampon. All right. Okay, so she has nice school. Her PTSD is getting the best of her. Danny Joe is studying her research and debate. What time is class? 9 a.m. Now, I did place the law school down. I'm really hoping I did it correctly so we can actually go to law school with her. If not, we're gonna figure it out. And then Kaylani is taking her a bath. She goes to work. Um, she's an intern. She's starting at the very beginning. Oh, and Nina, where you going? Where you going? To your room. Hey, you need to come down here and feed Botsy. Wait. Oops, sorry about that, y'all. Nina, come downstairs, and I need for you to clean out Potsy's litter box. And also, let's give Potsy some food, because I don't even know what she did with Potsy's last bowl. But, yeah. All right. Oh, the bowl. What's wrong? I said, oh my gosh, she triggered. Wait, what did Kaylani say to trigger her? She was triggered by something and reminded by her past trauma. Unfortunately, a flashback of a vivid detail. Girl, what you been through? Imani, what are you hiding? She hiding something. I just know she is. But maybe we're going to find out soon. Maybe not. Kaylani, leave her alone. She don't want to talk. Somebody creeping you out. A vampire? Ain't no vampire mess with you. Okay, Kaylani, go use the bathroom. Eat something, right? Nina's gonna feed Potsy. Okay. I removed that hamster thing because they don't never survive in my game, no way. So, look, can we keep Potsy alive? That's the goal. Okay, Potsy, your food's ready. All right. So Nina's chilling. She got everything done she needs to get done for work. Malaysia will be soon. Well, hopefully, if she gets her stuff together, we can go meet at the record label. Okay. Kaylani's going to the bathroom and eat something. Danny Joe's still working on her stuff, and she's in a lot of pain. Has she taken any ibuprofen today? No. Let's take that. All right, because we need her to feel better. Did you take it? She did. All right, so maybe she gets some relief. Tick tock, tick tock. She's so bored. Has she seen a psychiatrist for her mental health? I don't know if she's been seeing a therapist. She might need to go to look into some therapy. Oh, you hurting that bad? Oh, girl, it's your neck too? Okay. What you do? How you do all that on a treadmill? How did you do all that on a treadmill, child? All right. And then, let's see. Nina, no, Imani, she chilling. She's triggered. Now, since she has night classes, I think she hates doing laundry. Girl, me too. So she has night classes. Why be putting the clothes? So hey, y'all put your own damn clothes up. Who calling? Who is this? Hear your voice. I wanted to check and ask you to know Allison Cheek. Who is that? Sure. Is that her mama? I guess so. All right. So since Imani has night classes. I think Imani should go see a therapist or go to therapy. So let's pull out your phone. Is it on a charger? No, she has it. Okay, good. Um, Potsy. I'll let me in. Oh my gosh. File for bankruptcy. Wait, do we have a payment? Oh shoot. Okay, follow up psychiatrist consultation. She has talk therapy. I think she should go to a therapy session. Since she don't have class until tonight. All right, so it's 8:25. Everybody should be getting ready to leave the house soon. Imani's head. Fotsy, Nina, get your cat. He over here meowing up a storm. I don't know. Hug him, call him, talk to him. Pet him. We don't have no food for you. All right, Kaylani, what time you go to work? She go to work in 20 minutes. I think she's good until she goes. Nina has work. Oh, she's off today. Oh, so she's gonna be home all day. Good to know. Yeah. Malaysia, she ain't on her keyboard. How we sounding today? Oh, you done? Wait, musical genius. What she do? Wait a minute. Achieve level 6 of an instrument. Write 4 songs. Ooh, Malaysia, you should write a song. Why we write a song? Musical instrument, write song. That's what I was doing. Practice, play song, keyboard, higher. So maybe not on a keyboard. We a guitar. Can you write a song? Sing a song. We a guitar. It's out here, huh? Oh, she done lost. Oh, here it is. Say, oh, she done lost her guitar. Can you come write a song? Higher? What the heck? Which musical instrument? Write a song. Are more likely to create higher quality songs. Okay, I don't see write a song. Earn 500 from licensed songs. We'll get there. Okay, in due time. We gotta figure that out. All right. So Nina's off. Danny Joe, how you feeling? You all right? Okay, Danny Joe, what time is class? Ooh, in a minute. She gotta pee. Oh yes, I'm excited. Wait, no, not Kaylani. No, I thought that was Danny Joe. She going by her. She going without us. Oh man. So I didn't do it right. Wait, I gotta figure out which one to do to go to law school. I put the law school down. Oh, grid day. Okay, we'll figure it out. Well, she's going to work. She gotta pee. They should make some friends there. Oh man, now I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of sad. She going slow. She gonna be late, baby. All right, Nina's over here on the computer. She's off work. She gonna do some more laundry. Malaysia. All right, since everybody is, we're not going to law school with Danny Joe. Imani's back from her therapy session. Nina, a fire! Oh my gosh, y'all gotta quit trying to kill yourself, okay? Look, put the fire out. Somebody call 911. Malaysia, come extinguish her. put her out. Say, oh my gosh, Nina. Ay. Put her out. What you mean just standing there? We cannot have Nina pass away. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Save her. You got it? Look at Potsy. Potsy, get down. Oh my gosh. Somebody put Potsy out. Potsy on fire too. Oh Lord, look at that's a fire. Okay. Oh my gosh. Now why would he get up there on top of the... Now ain't that something? All right. You about as smart as your owner, huh? All right. So Nina obviously needs a bath. A bubble bath, something. Imani's like, ooh, okay. I well, she's back from therapy, right? I was gonna check on her, but Nina messed up the moment. And then I'm gonna have Malaysia come upstairs to use the bathroom. Now, Imani, tell us, how was therapy? That's what I wanted to ask you, right? How was therapy, baby? A useless session? Wait, why you say it was useless? Did not seem as useful as today. Wait, useful as usual today? It felt kind of pointless. You gotta give it a chance, baby. It's only your first session. You need some medicine? You dizzy? Why you dizzy? Oh, cause of your cycle. You should have got some of them pills, but you didn't. Okay, something making her flirty. She don't have class until 6 p.m. All right, Nina, you all right? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. She in it by herself? Oh, okay. Girl, I'm about to say, what is going on with you in Malaysia? I thought y'all were enemies. Okay. Excuse me. Never mind. Who is calling? Whose mama is this? Girl, we not right now. Okay? I'm not in the mood. All right. Play ping pong. Who is that? That stranger. Y'all let the person in the house? Who is that? Marcel. Okay, no. All right. Malaysia. Let's put some clothes on and let's go to our first trip to the record label. We're gonna by ourselves. We're gonna see how this goes. All right. Child, we only 20, not even 20 minutes in, and y'all got a lot going on. Okay, so the record label. Where did I put you? I think you in Delso. You are. Is it over here? No. Uh-oh. Did I lose it? I think this is it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right. It has been almost a week since I've been able to record. Had to move the save file, had trouble issues saving. Look, y'all know how the story goes. So let's just pick up. It's now Monday night, right? I have moved everybody that was supposed to be moved, and let's just play the game and see what happens. Where we picked off was where I said that Malaysia was going to the record label. We're gonna try that, okay? Not sure when, but let's just. I miss the girls. Let's see what they doing. All right, let's see what happens. All right, Imani's here. Does she have things to do for work? She's good. Okay, Malaysia, you know, Malaysia just be doing what she wanted to do. She love her tattoos though. Okay. Kaylani, she's sitting here chilling. Hey, Kaylani. All right. So let's make things interesting. Why don't we? Kaylani has a secret, right? All right. So it's 10:30 at night. Right, the girls be going to bed soon. Kaylani is tired, but she needs to run an errand. And y'all not gonna guess where she about to go. Hold on, let me take y'all over there real quick. All right, so here Kaylani is in San Mashuno at the Hakeem place, right? And we need to go knock on the door. Well, she'll need to. All right, let's just go in. Someone I want y'all to meet. So here is Kaylani's mom. Okay, Kaylani's mom is Monique Wyman. And here at the computer is Kaylani's daughter, Amara. Okay, Amara does not live with Kaylani. Nobody knows that Amara is actually Kaylani's daughter. They think Amara is Monique's daughter. All right, so let's come over here. She'll come say hello to her mother. All right. Okay, so let me just tell you a little bit about Monique. Monique is a fabulously wealthy investor, okay, and she lives in the Hakeem house in San Mashuno. She is materialistic. She can be a little snob, but she's very ambitious as well. All right, so Kaylani's here. Say, hey, mama. He said, hey, took you long enough to get over here. Where you been? I'm on my hat to work, okay? You work that long with your fashion line? How's it going? Mom, I'm still an intern. Things are working out. I'm gonna figure it out. Um, Amara was asking about you. She wants some help with her homework. She don't want me to help you. It's like, that's why I'm over here? Yes, that's why you're over here. Help your daughter, Kaylani. All right, so let's see if we can have Kaylani help Amara on her homework. Now, we do not know who Amara's father is. Kaylani has not told us, okay? Hopefully, we can get it out of her one of these days. All right, so Kaylani is gonna help with Amara's homework. I don't know how she's gonna do it from the couch, but that's what she chose to do. Okay, so I guess we're gonna figure it all out. But look at how mama looking at her. You know, Monique did not expect to have to raise a child at her age. She's not old, but she's definitely not young. Okay. And Kaylani just said, hey mama, I need you to watch her. Okay. I need to go and chase my dreams. And she's like, oh, she should be living with her mama. Y'all need to move in together. Find you a place without that little girlfriend roommate house and get your own place and raise your child. But I don't know. We gonna see. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure Amara loves and misses her mother, but I don't know what kind of relationship it's gonna cause to develop between Amara and Kaylani. All right, so Kaylani's trying to tell her mama, explain to her plan for creating her own fashion line, and Monique's like, okay, whatever you say. You know, I didn't pay for you to go to college for you to be being somebody's intern. All right. And Amara's over here still doing her homework. She said, look, it's late. Me and Amara have a bedtime. She has school tomorrow. Okay. I have to drop her off, then go to the office while you over there in wherever you live now, having fun and having a blast. So maybe Kaylani can come and get Amara one day and take her out for lunch or something. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, we're gonna leave them here. She gonna head back home. It's already 1 o'clock in the morning. Same time be going by fast. All right, so it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, time went by so fast with that scene. But let's just head back to the house. I'm untethered from Amara and Monique, and see y'all back at the house. Okay, so we're back at the house, right? I need all the ladies to come get their pads that they need. Who went to the store? Was it Imani? No, it wasn't. All right, Imani, come get you a box of pads. Danny Joe, come get yours. Malaysia, you come get yours. I think who went and got? I don't know who went and got the pads, to be honest. But whatever. Everybody get y'all a box of pads that y'all need. I want nobody saying they don't have any. All right, so Kaylani's come back in the house. Okay, it's late. I still have not figured out what I put in my game for everybody to be barefoot, y'all. I don't know what it's supposed to be. All right, let me see. Danjo, you need some? Okay, I think everybody has. No, Malaysia. Okay, she got. Come get yours. And Imani, did you get yours? Get y'all box of pads and tampons. All right, so it is 2 o'clock in the morning. Who's cooking? Then Joseph said she hungry. What you cooking, girl? A BLT. All right, what time is it? It's late. Everybody needs to get ready for the bed. Okay. Here she come helping her cook. Tell her how to cook stuff. Okay. It's not yours. Imani. Okay, let's wash this cup. Go use the bathroom. Do we have laundry to do? Oh, she in the bathroom. And then Imani, she hurt herself. I don't know what she was doing. She say breaking back. Imani's back is now killing her. Maybe go easy on the trick moves. What trick moves? If the pain if the pain proves too much, she can always get checked out or take a pill. Okay, so she obviously hurt herself. All right, she went way too hard at the gym. She sound like me because my body is sore today. And then let's get some sleep. All right, Danny Joe, she eating her BLT. Okay. And all right, so I think I might have fixed her going to law school. We're gonna see. Okay, so real quick, I was having Danny Joe on the computer, and Imani is running scared. She had a waking nightmare. What the heck is that? Despite Imani's best efforts to sleep, frightening and intrusive thoughts keep entering her mind and terrifying her. From the PTSD, girl, how's she gonna be able to sleep? Does she have medication for that PTSD? Did they give her meds? Wait a minute, hold on. Let me double check. Did we not give her medication? Let me see. I think it's here. Wake up, Imani. That's a Danny Joe. I mean Imani. It did not give her medication. Oh, great. Okay, so I don't know. Can she try to sleep? Can she nap? She's like, I can't do this. If I sleep, I might dream about it. But we'll see. We'll see if she can sleep. All right, so it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and Danny Joe is up. She needs to do what? Rile a sim up. Please, not today. Chat with somebody. Girl, you should probably call your parents, your mom, somebody, and let them know how you feeling regarding, school and stuff. All right, so Danny Joe's on the phone with her mom, Loretta. Wait, though, judging by your call, your night has even started. What you mean? It's 5 o'clock. Her mom was like, girl, it ain't even 7. Don't call me. Late night call. It's 5 a.m. She said, no. All right, so we need to see what she needs to work on for school. She did her charisma, research and debate, logic, and writing. Okay, let's start writing. Let's practice writing just for a little bit. She doesn't have class until 9. So let's get that started for her. I think everybody else is asleep, right? Yep. Imani got a lot going on. Nightmares. Okay, she got PTSD. She want to find a quiet place. I don't know. Do y'all think Imani gonna make it here in the house? That's the thing. What if she has to leave and go back home, a familiar place, but she's in nursing school? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Wonder if she went to her night class. I hope so. All right, Imani's getting hungry. Oh, she had a nightmare. Oh, great. Imani had a nightmare about being a tiny ant trying to survive by storing green pellets of food only to be sucked into a lawnmower. Girl, what you got? Not you dreamed you was an ant. Okay. I mean, it can happen, I guess. Let's fix some breakfast, girl, because baby, you going through it, huh? Let's fix some breakfast. What you want to fix? She wants to do cream eggs with sourdough toast and grilled tomatoes. Make enough for everybody, I think. I hope she can cook. Not you running scared. Okay. She said, oh my gosh, is the lights on? The lights on? Okay. Maybe it's not bright enough in the house for her. Why am I whispering? All right. Fix the food, Imani. Oh, not you cutting your finger. And Malaysia keeps leaving her guitar everywhere. Don't burn that bread, that toast, burnt toast. Oh my gosh. No, Imani. Run, move. Somebody come save her. Y'all know what? Everybody can't cook. We're Malaysia. Put her out, Malaysia. Somebody, Imani. Oh my goodness, somebody put the baby out. Oh, what the? Please, y'all just standing there. Put her out. Somebody call 911. This is the second fire this episode. Oh, please. The fireman like, oh my gosh, is she okay? Wow. You know what? The sprinklers about 24 hours late, bro. Okay. What the hell? I know Imani's like, what the fuck, guys? I mean, what the hell, guys? Y'all couldn't put me out any sooner? Now we need to replace the freaking stove, okay? And this countertop. What else? And probably clean the floor. What are you doing? I didn't want you to shower. Oh my gosh, wrong person got in the shower. It's too much. All right, that's Kaylani. She said, "Well, I guess I'll have me some cereal." Yeah, yeah, you probably should have me some cereal or a smoothie bowl. Ooh, acai bowl sounds good. Am I, Nina? What are you doing? A garden salad. I mean, that's safe. You know, that way you won't burn the house down. Who can cook? We need to figure out who can and who cannot cook. Who's still outside? Danny Joe said, I need a moment. Okay. You might be hot out here. Say about firefighters. Firefighters? You think the firefighter saved you? You weren't even on fire. What you mean, saved by the firefighters? Okay, Imani is, yeah, taking her bath, and she's still hungry. She can't even catch a break. Here, just eat you. Nobody can cook in this house. I don't know who can and cannot cook. You know, just drink. We need a blender, a smoothie, a meal replacement, something, a plate of bread, peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Go eat that, right? Her back still hurt. She having PTSD. She need to have a therapy session. She doesn't go to night school until 6 p.m. After she finishes eating, I think she should go to a therapy session. Malaysia, where you going? There's too many moving parts up in here. Wrong thing. Yes, that's it. Okay, I'm gonna need her to go to therapy. Call your therapist. Yeah, go to a therapy session, baby. When you finish eating. Nina. Okay. She over here gaming. Nina, you work today? In 2 hours. Okay, she chilling though. All right, Malaysia. They out here talking and stuff. It's like, girl, we almost lost the house again. Somebody take cooking lessons. Yeah, maybe you should take cooking lessons. You don't have a job, Malaysia, right? You don't have a job, no responsibility. She want to go on vacation. You want to go camping? Girl, please. Camping? Y'all want to go camping? I don't think that's a good idea. She want to go look at her tattoos. Oh, gosh. All right, Malaysia. We'll see if we can get you to the record label here pretty soon. That's what she needs to do. Try to get the record label done. At least the initial meeting. And then Danny, what you doing? Looking at herself. She loves like, girl, I work hard on this body. All right, move these clothes to the dryer. All right. Look at Patsy. Nina, get your cat. The cat been scratching up furniture, messing up stuff. I'm gonna need you to something going on. Nina got a liking to Danny Joe. Nina, you like everybody, don't it? Nina say, hey, a woman's body is beautiful. I know that's right. I ain't mad at you. Can you turn the dryer on for me? I'm scared because last time she did, it caught fire. Okay. Please don't catch fire today. We in the clear? Okay, good. All right, what time is it? 9:45. I thought she had to go. Oh, not till tomorrow. Okay, so Danny Joe's sleeping. Nina is about to put a book away. Whatever book that is. Maybe not. Okay. Let's have Nina. Who's spending all this money? People putting money in their savings. Oh, that's Imani's loan getting paid. Imani, you ain't told nobody nothing that the payment was due. Girl, you spending bill money, household money. You ain't making no money. Nina only one that has, Nina and Kaylani, the only one that has a job bringing in some steady money. All right. I'm going to have Nina, where am I? Just a clicking away. Answer some emails for work, right? Malaysia needs to be making some kind of coins and bringing in some money. What's she gonna do? Who knows? You know, since she actually plays her guitar, maybe we should go to Delso and start playing for some tips, maybe. I don't know. I've never done that before. Imani, how was therapy? You can make it in the house, ain't said nothing to nobody, no nothing. Tense session. Imani doesn't like, wait, doesn't feel much progress is being made. You just made her stressed. Wait, the session stressed you out even more? Okay. Alright. So, oh, this did not work out. I think the only person Imani can actually call that is going to understand her, is maybe her mom. Her mom, Renee. Alright, so maybe she should call her mom just for a little bit, just to talk and check in, you know, and tell her how she's doing. Malaysia did what? An indoorsy lifestyle. Okay, I guess so. All right, so I'm gonna let Imani talk to her mama. You know, I'm sure she's homesick. She misses her mom. She misses her sister. Everybody needs to go to the doggone OBGYN. Okay. All right. Okay, she's strumming her pain with her fingers. Well, she really is hurting. Okay, Imani, come sit here for a second. All right, Imani might need to go to see, she might need to go see the doctor because she's still hurting. She's really hurting really bad when it comes to her injury from working out. Yep, she does. Go see a sports medicine clinic. She can go by herself if she can walk. All right, I'm sure she'll let us know what happens when she goes. He wants his litter box cleaned out. Where is Nina? Of course, Nina's at work, so of course we gotta clean it behind her cat. All right, Malaysia's like, ooh, what's that smell? That's Potsy's litter box, looking like Badookie. All right, everybody getting tested. Now this is a good thing. That's a good thing. Get tested. Make sure we don't have nothing. All right, Danny Joe's back from the doctor. All right, now let's work on some more stuff. She just get writing, logic, and research. Let's go back upstairs, and let's write some more in her room. We're gonna write some more. Does she need to do anything for school? And she had an email from the school. Let's answer the email, right? And then we're gonna write some more, get that out the way. All right, so I'm gonna let Imani is at the sports medicine clinic, and it says she just needs some rest and painkillers for inflammation, right? And she needs to just rest. If it doesn't get any better, she gotta go back. So as long as nothing serious, she gotta like put a cast on or have surgery or something, that's a plus. All right, so Malaysia is tired of everybody throwing jabs at her when since she don't have no job, right? She has a dream that she hasn't really tapped into just yet. So we're gonna go and let's see how good her music. All right, so we're gonna go. We came over here to Delso, and we're gonna put right here in front of the record label, right? And we're gonna see if we can play an instrument for some tips. She should have grabbed her guitar. She did. Okay, can we play for tips? I don't know. Can we? I don't think we can. All right, let's see what happens. She just pull out her guitar. I don't think she has the high enough skill to play for tips. Oh yes, she does. She should. A level 4. It says 3. All right, so here we are. Right, she's worked up the nerve to at least introduce herself to Mr. Timmons, Jagger Timmons, who is the owner of Crown Wave Records. and he owns this record label. So I feel like she should at least introduce herself and say hi. Say hi, Mr. Timmons. How you doing? My name is Malaysia Paris, and I'm gonna be your next big artist. Maybe.
Dag
And
dag.
say hi. He say, oh hey, how you doing?
Pandoli Usanet.
Okay.
Shiafana.
So I was wondering if you had time for a meeting for us to meet up and at least have a discussion. I've been trying to call, get an appointment. The phone's always busy. He said, yeah, sure, I have some time now. Let's go. All right, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna add Jagger real quick, and they're gonna have them a meeting. I don't know if Jagger. All right, so here we are. He's in his office. He's talking to her, and he's asking her a few questions about herself and what she likes to do and what is her talent. Does she sing? Not you just gotta. All right, so Jagger's he talking to her, asking her about herself. What does she do? Does she have any songs recorded he can listen to? If she has what it takes to make it in this business, you know, he's looking for real talent, someone that's gonna be successful. And now she in here flirting. Is she really flirting with this man? Malaysia, that's not how you get into this. It's like, girl, you use what you got to get what you want. All right. All right, so they said, you know what? Let's go into the studio and you show me what you have. Okay. So I'm gonna have Malaysia and Jagger come up to which studio? This one over here. Okay. He's going to he's going to have her come in here and she's going to play him something on the keyboard. Play a song. Okay. And he's gonna come in here. He's gonna mix some stuff, right? While she is playing. See how that goes. Okay, she really is in here trying to flirt with this man. All right, so you ready? Let's hop in the studio. Get up, Jagger. Okay, he gonna follow her upstairs. I'm gonna have her come up here, have him come up here, and he's gonna stand up here and watch her. Is he coming? He should be. Here he comes. There he is. All right. She warming up. Get it, Malaysia. All right, and then he's gonna record her. All right, he feeling it. He like what he hear. Okay, then he's gonna add, take some drums off, give her a solo moment. Okay. All right. So he's recording her, letting her do her thing, you know what I'm saying? She's showing him what she has. And yeah, I think this might be a good working relationship for her. Hopefully things do not get screwed. Hopefully Jagger respects her as an artist. But yeah, I think that might be all for episode 3. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know how y'all liking the series so far. We're gonna get it together. Okay, I promise. Just give me grace, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. Until the next episode. Bye, y'all.